Elden Ring, is it worth the hype? Is it worth the money? What do I think about the whole thing? The changes, the console, the PC version. Okay, so first of all, I think this is the next evolution of the Souls games. It combines everything you love about the originals, all the different types of Souls likes. I'm specifically talking about Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, just that. But you can also bring in Demon Souls and Bloodborne and all that stuff. But this game combines open world like Breath of the Wild, where you're running around to different locations, fighting spawned enemies, gathering loot, you're riding a horse, finding lots of treasures, unlocking fast travels, and they have a lot of the original Dark Souls-ish sort of environments where there's like castles and traps to go into. So you're never not gonna think this is a Dark Souls game. It has everything you want. And it basically should have just been called Dark Souls 4, but because it has R.R. Martin doing a little bit of the story inspiration, they had to call it Elden Ring, because honestly, marketing, if you keep saying things or the next number up numerically, like, oh, this is gonna be Dark Souls 4, it might definitely not sell as well as if they called it Elden Ring. But if you jump on in, and if you talk to somebody who's never heard of Elden Ring, you let them play this, you go, this is Dark Souls 4, they're going to be like, it is. Because you have literally everything in here that's the same. Well, I say it's the same, but it's bringing in more stuff. But, instead of souls, they call it runes. Instead of bonfires, they call it grace. And there's a lot of, just rewording, but it's basically just Dark Souls. So, this game has been getting a lot of 10 out of 10s. And I think, performance aside, we'll talk about that in a bit. I've been playing this game for a very, very long time already, and I have to say, it is a 10 out of 10. It is going to be one of those games where I know for sure, people always say, what's a game you want to forget and replay over again and experience it for the first time? Skyrim, blah, blah, blah. This is one of those games for me. Absolutely. This is the most enjoyment I've had in a Souls-like game, and, there might be different people with reviews and difficulties saying, this is easy, this is not easy, this thing makes it OP, this thing not makes it OP. This did a really good job making it where the main-ish story, if you stick to just the path they want you to go on, it's going to be on par difficulty with the Dark Souls game. Where it shines is the people who want more of a challenge. You can, run around the world and go to areas that they just don't want you to go to. Because this is not necessary, but it's worth going to. You get lots of loot, you get lots of souls, and most importantly, you get really key items, like unique items, unique weapons, unique swords, unique skills. But yeah, there's a lot of things here that just keep building on top of one another with the Dark Souls mechanics. You have weapons where you can change out skills. You have single player summon stuff. They have a lot of things here, which it's just good. It's amazing what the upgrades are. Now, let's talk about the performance and stuff. This is a day one patch, I think a version 1.0.2. I'm playing the Steam PC version, and I had to turn the graphics down all the way. Even though I am running a really good PC, I'm using a one-stream setup, so I'm running a lot of the programs in the background. I'm also running the stream itself. If I had two PCs, I might not have this problem, but it stutters a little bit, and I'm not the only one. I watch some streamers, and they have a 2 PC setup, and they're still lagging. I turned down the graphics all the way down as much as I could. The game still looks pretty good. It looks like Dark Souls 3, but honestly, it looked amazing when I turned it up. So if you're playing on a console, I don't know. I have no opinion on it because I haven't seen it. But I hope it's really, really good because the game looks amazing. And if it runs smooth on there, that's perfect. But yes, there's going to be more support soon, hopefully, because the game deserves it. It is a 10 out of 10 if you just look at the game design. The game, the evolution, it's good. It's really, really, really good. It's exactly how Zelda turned into Breath of the Wild. Like, open world Zelda, is that going to work? Open world Dark Souls? Yeah, it worked. Now, I say it's a pseudo open world. It's just one gigantic map that kind of sections off other parts of the map. So the goal of the game is, well, the story's all up in the air, right? But basically the Elden Ring is some sort of thing that came out of nowhere. Some people made it with an amazing power. It got fragmented into little pieces. The queen is gone, and her little offspring are grabbing the fragments and becoming corrupted. And you are on a journey to kill them all, grab the fragments, and then I don't know where do you go from there. I'm not done with the game yet. But that's basically the story. There's a lot of lore in the game. I'm really, really happy with the gameplay. It's so smooth. There's a lot of different ways to play, and they made it so more different types of gameplay classes, I guess if you want to call them, or gameplay styles, are more viable here. I was always disappointed in how bows and daggers worked in the old ones. This one, it's good. It scales off your dexterity. There's different types of throwing, so even if you want to go strength, there's magic throwing items. The bow and arrow gameplay is great. You have a jump button. You can do some badass Legolas moves and dodge. So, and even if you want to play like sword and shield, they made it so you get a inert sort of guard counter. So, you know, you can parry all you want. You can guard counter. You can two-hand roll away. You can stay far away. There's a ton of things. It is really, 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 really good. I'm happy to play, you know, I'm happy this came out. Really happy. So, yeah, Elden Ring gets a 10 out of 10 for me. I'm going to keep playing it. It's going to be great. If you're watching this on the main channel, come by Twitch where we're going to be live streaming it all. I'm going to try to do as much 100% stuff as I can. I'll be uploading it on the Let's Play channel in really long parts because it's going to be a long playthrough. So I'm thinking about an hour and a half part a piece, maybe 1 or 2 a day depending on how much I have. But yes, I'm sure there's stuff I'm missing, but this is just my first impressions review. After like about 10 hours or so of playing this game. I really like it. I can't wait to jump back in it, but it's time to go to sleep so I can go to sleep and wake up and play more. Alright, so yep, that's it. There's a boss fight? Yeah. Enter. Why do I feel like this is a boss fight? Oh! Summon? I can't summon. Woo! What the? Nice moves. Psych, I don't give a fuck about your moves. Oh! $53. Ooh, it hurts. Dude, you're such a bitch. Oh! I like how I knocked him out of the air. That was sick. Oh, I jumped over. Not like this. I'm dead. Or am I? Oh my god. Ay, ay, ay. First try, though. Woo. Bloodhound's Fang. That better be a bleed weapon. Wow. That was neat. Better get killed by these guys just chilling here. I did it.